You may not even need to put those corn dogs in the fryer later today for them to turn into corn dogs.
Honestly.
I mean, they may just fry
to
themselves.
sizzle on the sidewalk.
Yeah, today will be the hottest day of the fair. We have some better temperatures coming later in the week, but if you're going out there, be ready for the heat today. It's a warm start now, and by lunchtime, feeling like a very hot summery day. All afternoon, we're in the 90s, so you'll want to find some ways to cool off. That lemonade sure looked good. So here's your live look out to Canby. You can see a beautiful sunrise getting going. That Canby Rodeo out there today. Seaside, also want to share the look out there. Getting some clear conditions now. Some of that sunrise color off the Tillamook head there, but we are seeing some of that fog that is still hanging out across the coastline. That in place, plus some clouds out to Tillamook and further south. So different picture out across the coastline, just much cooler in the 50s. You might want a coat out the door or a light sweatshirt, but here in Portland, we still have not dipped into the 60s. We've been hovering in the 70s, so it's been quite mild for us and really warm for the start of our morning here. No need for the coat again, and we only heat up from here. So the reason for it is this big ridge of high pressure that's been sitting over the area here. We're pulling in a nice warm air mass from the south, and again, temperatures have been climbing. Yesterday, we still have not hit the triple digits. Portland ended up at 99 degrees on Monday, and Sunday too we hit 99 degrees, but Salem down to Corvallis, Eugene, all in the low triple digits. No records were tied or broken yesterday around northwest Oregon, but some areas like Salem and Southward did hit the triple digits. Now today will be right around the high 90s. There's a slim chance that we do see a couple of areas back near 100 degrees, but very similar day of weather today compared to the last couple of days. A very hot afternoon. Best to just find some indoor activities today in some air conditioned spaces. Now we will still see some triple digit heat down to Medford and also out in the gorge for heading out eastward into the Dalles and Pendleton, the Columbia Basin of Washington back in the triple digits today. But cooling is on the way here. We'll notice it by tomorrow. Temperatures back in the mid 80s, which is more normal for our summertime August pattern here. We then cool off. We'll see below normal temperatures and a cooler pattern setting up here by Thursday. And as we kick off the weekend, we could even pair some rain with those cooler temperatures in the 70s. So here's the storm track. The ridge of high pressure is starting to taper down and fade as we get towards Wednesday. Now Thursday and Friday, this low system starts to develop offshore. And as it scoots closer towards the west coast here, we may see some widespread rain in areas of western Washington and northwestern Oregon. So that chance for showers now in place. It likely may start sometime on Friday through Saturday, those 2 days of rain. Now here's two separate weather models showing about a half an inch or so of rainfall. These amounts are going to adjust and change. The timing still hard to say right now. But again, I do think Friday and Saturday we may see some wet weather here around the Portland metro area. So plan accordingly. That rain again paired with the much cooler temperatures. So a big pattern change on the way as we head into this coming weekend. But again, if you're heading out to the Clackamas County Fair in Canby, it does start at 10 p.m. It goes to 11 p.m. But tonight, maybe after work, we're still in the upper 90s if you're heading out there with the kiddos. So be aware of the heat. 8 p.m. still around 90, and the late evening finally dipping towards the upper 70s. So stay safe in this heat. Again, find those indoor activities and indoor cooler spaces, the libraries, the movie theaters, even grocery shopping, all good to do today with this hot afternoon on the way. But we are relatively cooler tomorrow, back in the mid 80s. Then we'll track the 70s and those chances for rain showers by Friday and Saturday here in Portland.
All right, Kelly, thanks so much.